Hi everyone, Corey here. So I'm here for a very exciting TBR video for you. There is a readathon starting soon called Tistheseasonathon, and this is put on by Heather from Bookables, as well as several other lovely booktubers who I'll leave linked in the description down below, so go check them out. And this is Tistheseasonathon, which is a holiday-themed readathon, and I couldn't be more excited. Haven't participated in a readathon officially since Spookathon, so I'm really excited to dive back into another week of reading. So there are 5 challenges for this readathon, just for fun. Do them if you want, don't do them if you don't want to. So I do have a TBR for you, so let's get into it. So the first challenge is to read a book with red on the cover, and for this one I'm going with The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand, and this is a retelling, reimagining of The Christmas Carol. So Holly Chase is our main character, and she was told to mend her ways before she died. Fortunately, it didn't, so after her death, she now has to work as the current Ghost of Christmas Path for the company called Project Scrooge. It sounds really fun, really tongue-in-cheek. I meant to get to this one last year and didn't get it, so I'm really excited to dive in this year. The second challenge is to read a book while listening to holiday music, and for this one I've picked The Smell of Other People's Houses by Bonnie Sue Hitchcock. This is a nice short book, and I really feel like I'm going to enjoy this one. It is a contemporary book set in Alaska, in which what I believe is 4 strangers end up being brought together amid their various problems, and they kind of try to help and save each other. Don't know much more than that. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a very moving novel and short enough to read while listening to some music. So challenge number 3 is to read a heartwarming book, and for this one I've picked Famous in a Small Town by Emma Mills. I adore Emma Mills. Foolish Hearts is one of my all-time favorite contemporaries, and this one is her new book that's coming out in January, and this is about a girl named Sophie who lives in a small town and loves this small town and her group of friends and her life. And then a boy named August moves in next door and things ensue. I'm assuming it's going to be sweet and charming, and there's probably going to be some good smooches, and I just adore Emma Mills' writing, and if you ever want to feel good, her books are definitely good ones to pick up. Challenge number 4 is to read a short book, and that's between 200 and 250 pages, and for this I'm doing actually the group book, so all of the hosts are going to be reading this book, and you're encouraged to as well if you would like, and that is Snow in Love, 4 stories by Melissa De La Cruz, Nick Stone, Aimee Friedman, and Kasie West. I love Kasie West, and I love Nick Stone. Haven't read the other 2 authors, but I'm sure this is just going to be heartwarming and very, very fast. And this is also a new book that just came out in October. And the 5th and final challenge is to read a holiday book. So I'm going with Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Myracle. I have meant to read this book for years. It's been sitting on my TBR card for actual years. This is going to be the year we do it, guys. I'm finally reading Let It Snow. Again, don't know what it's about. I think it's 3 stories that kind of intertwine. Is that the truth? Not too sure. I love John Green. I really like Maureen Johnson. Haven't read much Lauren Myracle, but decided to finally dive into this one. Alright, so that is my Tistheseasonathon TBR. If you're participating, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you like participating in readathons at all, because for me, at least, I find them super motivating. Now, I will be doing a weekly vlog for the entire readathon to keep myself accountable and hopefully get through all of these books. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Bye!